Alright, head coach Ross of the Atacx Gym Capoeira. Helping me out is my cousin, assistant coach Kent. Behind the camera is his brother Chris, also assistant coach in the Atacx Gym. Alright, real quick, you guys asked me about a move and take from the clinch, takedown, and then armbar that was executed by the Negativa. Alright, so I'm going to show you how it is. Okay, first, we had Jingle, we wound up clashing thing, and we wound up getting into the clinch. From here we were working. From here we were working. You see my hand here? He has an overhook here, I have an underhook here. You have a tricep here, really a tie. Okay, and what I did was with this right hand and this right shoulder, I hit his head and turned it this way. At the same time, I hit a Jinga to turn him here, and then spun back here. Once I don't know if you can see this, but once I brought my right foot back here and he came forward, I knee, boom, like that. And once I kneed him, I took this hand, he tried to slide up into a lock here. When he did that, I kneed him again, slid this forehand, turn this way so you can see what I'm saying. I kneed him again here, took this hand and wrapped the overhook here and fed to this arm here. So I wrapped over his arm here and fed to this arm here. Okay, we wound up kind of jockeying for position a second again, fired. He tried to hit me, you know, yeah, with his shoulder like that, like what I do to get bam like that. You know, he did that, I pulled back, shot a punch in here, shot the elbow here, and this is what allowed me, he went and shot my underhook in this arm, and this is where it started, you guys. Okay, let me turn this way. He had hit here, took this hand here, I reached across and I hammer fist, reached across, pushed his hip back, and I hammer fist the groin here, knee there. Took this arm, grabbed on the back of my own tricep here, brought this arm up and touched his back. I essentially, let me go a second. I essentially figured forward his arm here, right here, which again is also capoeira. So when that happened, shifted here and the Jinga here, and because the way in which the Jinga works, he couldn't quite see what was happening here. He tried to stabilize his base. I pulled back into the Jinga, and he did that. When I pulled back, I broke his posture down. He drove back up to the stand, and that's when I took this right foot. Let me step over so you can see what I'm saying. I took this right foot, knee into the groin, and brought my knee out to this side. Shifted my weight down, rolled and took a move, hit here. When that happened, I immediately shifted from here to the first part of the Negativa so I shifted from here, drove my shoulder down, put my palm in and shifted to here, this first part of the Negativa. The traps his arm. Flowed his arm up and over, kicked my right foot over to the Negativa. This gave me the armbar right here. Game over. Now when I kicked over here, notice watch what happens with my knees. You can drive all the way through here, but only do that when you have some experience. If you take your entire body weight, if you're throwing him and shoot this body weight forward and take your weight past your heel, you're kicking into the arm, you're literally kicking into the arm bar. This knee will drop onto his face, turn him over into his shoulder, and you want to get a very fast tap. So when you're practicing in class, I tend to have people put their foot down here and drop their knee on their head so they can control the person better and move into the Negativa. But when you've had more experience like us, you can just simply just kick right into it, wham! And the good thing is you don't have to stay into the ground. You shoot the arm bar, crack, break the arm, you keep right on going, like nothing's happened. You go right, just like we do our regular, Negativa, you know, to a whole leg, we do exactly that same thing on the ground. We'll go from here, just that kick, shooting through here, whack here, and you take this leg over, that allows you to turn him, or there's another break, boom! And you don't have to lose any movement. You can come back up, you can Jinga, you can do whatever you need to do, okay? So, it's head coach Ross of the Atacx Gym Capoeira, Long Beach, Quilombo, helping me out is my cousin Kent, assistant coach, behind his brother. Behind the camera is his brother Chris. Thank you very much for your time. You already know what to do. If you have any questions or comments, take care.